Hey there, and welcome back to the tavern as we follow Diggy, Ulrist, and Beatlehammer down into the depths in this last part of our dwarf arc, What Lies Below. Content warning, foul language, violence, talks about self-harm, and death.
Last time, on the Phantoms of Talva.
We're all getting paid so long as you make it out alive with anything useful.
Maybe there's something about living forever down here.
Someone's getting deflowered.
Sounds like necromancy to me.
Maybe he's a druid necromancer.
When the final statue reaches its position, you hear in order is understanding the weakness of your shell and finding life after its end. Your perfection is within your grasp, the knowledge past this door I grant thee. Use it well in the service of life everlasting. Explain how right now. Explain how. You can't even.
When you talk, your hair flows.
My God.
What?
Oh, that's it. That's it. I'm gonna play a character named P. Diggy.
Yeah, let me get my iPad. Yeah, those are my notes on it.
I could feel it in my whole skeleton that we're just not gonna get through it today.
I'm drinking coffee, so it's gonna
I'm also. My God.
It's gonna happen.
Oh, it's not. What are you talking about? 750. 50 is nothing in your mouth. Oh!
It's 9:50 around here.
There's no pictures for the people in the audience, so use that imagination or lack thereof. Alright, so where we last left off, you had, somebody, not gonna point any fingers, definitely not looking in a mirror, caused some trouble during the puzzle action. But, we figured it out, and you guys had opened the final door. Which had read, is understanding the weakness of your shell and finding life after its end. Your perfection is within your grasp. The knowledge past this door I grant thee. Use it well in the service of everlasting life.
Well, where the hell did the rest of that come from?
I said it was on the archway of the door.
Oh, yeah. I don't remember that. I must have been out of it.
You were sleepy time.
You were trying to kill me last night
Last night. Why was he trying to kill you last night?
because of the previous Monday.
Oh.
It just took him a while to walk over here while sleepwalking.
I see.
And when the large wooden double doors opened, peering in, you're seeing a very dimly lit, I know you have dark sight, library that seems to span forever.
I have superior dark vision, sir.
You
don't wanna be canceled. He said superior dark vision, not superior disguise.
He has disadvantage.
You now want to be canceled. Yeah, it took him a minute to get that one. My God.
Oh, okay.
+2 to stealth.
Not if
You
I
now want to be canceled.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Seemingly endless library right in front of you.
Well, lads, I don't know about you, but I'm pretty haggard.
You don't know what that means.
Just because you don't understand me doesn't mean I don't.
I'm saying you don't understand what that word means, you pea-brain.
Listen, I'm at 33 health, whatever that means. I've got 2 levels of exhaustion.
Are you trying to tell us you want to take a break?
I'm just saying we need to proceed with caution.
I think we need to cut him out of our deal.
I'm pretty sure I've already taken both of you down at least once while we were in here.
Oh my god.
And that wasn't even on purpose.
Yes, that was a problem.
he looks over to Urus and he goes, you think it's better if we leave him behind?
No, we'll need him.
Oh, you're right. If we need a distraction, then we ditch him.
Good idea.
You go first, Beatlehammer.
He's like there picking wax out of his ear. Alright, well, before we go, we better fix each other up.
Ulrist, as a reminder, you were given a scroll of mass healing word, I believe.
Yes, we should use that. I think I will.
Was it healing word or healing touch? Mass healing. I think I gave you the stronger one. I think it was touch.
What about just
You gotta
mass
touch
healing?
a lot of people.
That's
Yeah.
P. Diggy's job.
That's a lot of touching.
Well, you know it'd be funny if we saved that for anything that was necrotic. Because there's a lot of undead down here, and we just started, anti-healing them.
That's too smart for us.
Alright.
Mass healing word.
Just the one you use touch. Mass cure wound. Mass cure wound, I believe I gave you.
Okay, everyone heals 23.
23. Holy nuts.
23 holy nuts.
I'm almost at full health.
So I read out the scroll, and everyone heals 23.
Oh my god.
There you go. Feel better?
I feel almost better.
When you read off the scroll,
Yes, I read the scroll.
when you read up the scroll, it probably disintegrates.
It's a good feeling. I like feeling good.
I feel almost good. If I wasn't still exhausted.
Well, it looks like we're most of the way there.
If only somebody helped with breaking down that door.
I helped.
Did you know?
You stood there, picking your teeth.
Yeah, that's helping. I gotta look pretty for you guys.
John just starts to move slowly forward into the room because my speed has been reduced to half.
He's gonna walk ahead of you into the room. Oh boy, books. Maybe one of them, the Book of Life, is here. Oh, not the Book of Life by Disney, sorry. The Book of Eternal Life.
Also by Disney.
Are you certain that it's a book?
I mean, there's been a lot of books down here, so I'd say probably.
I always thought it'd be a fountain.
That's the Fountain of Youth, buddy.
Oh,
Fountain of Youth? What is that?
You've never heard of the Fountain of Youth? It's like eternal life in a drink. It's made by a bard that I invite to one of my dig-offs.
Well, never heard of it in this world.
and it probably doesn't taste that good.
Oh, it tastes wonderful. The after effects, what's not good.
But I thought it made you younger,
Makes you feel younger.
and that's not good.
Let's keep going.
Scratches his head.
So, as you guys are walking down the aisles of this large library, it seems like, you get to a point where the books seem to become more ancient, more... What is that word?
Weathered?
Yeah, no, but you maybe remember it. The books become more ancient, more like artifacts and anything you could find actually readable.
Legible.
More like artifacts, stuff you see in a museum rather than anything actually legible. As the shelves of the library begin to clear out, when you get to this decently open area where there is bodies, they look presumably fresh, of all different races. And you can see that they're laid out on these tables that one would use for reading, with statues of armor almost like watching over their corpses nearby.
How many people did they send in before us?
That's not ominous.
You don't think that this was a setup, do you?
What's the name of the guy that sent us in here?
Jack, but Jacques is his name.
Oh, yeah.
Jacques Niehoff.
You think Jacques got tired of us?
I don't know. How long have we been down here for?
Probably the better part of a day.
I'm sure he's just jocking it down there. Up there.
I'm starting to think that we were sent here to fail.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. Something's not right here. How
I
many
know when a deal's gone bad.
and I know when a deal's gone bad. How many people have died down here? How many people is there down here?
I lost count after 5.
From what you could see, there's at least 16 tables, all of them with a body.
Jeez. There's at least 16 people down here. That's
That's
not
like-
good.
That's like, as he's like trying to count with his
Counting.
fingers,
My God.
that's like at least 5 more than I can count.
That's at least like a full dig off right there.
Do you think they were having a dig off?
Maybe.
Oh, you said you weren't here.
That's true. It couldn't have been a dig off without P. Diggy.
Maybe that's why they died.
Because I wasn't here?
I'm gonna look around the room, kind of like back towards where we came.
Yep.
Is there any like archway or special inscriptions anywhere?
The archway, no. There's just writing on each shelf explaining what is there.
Can I inspect the corpses?
Go ahead. Medicine if you're figuring out how they died. Investigation if you figure out what's on them.
I'm going to carefully make my way back towards one of the bookshelves.
You have to remember that carefully means you still step on something. You have to roll.
What do I gotta roll?
What is it? Perception?
That is a super awesome 12. Oh, wait, no. I have to roll at disadvantage. I'm sorry.
That is a super awesome 1.
That is a super awesome 8.
14. Unless I have to roll at disadvantage too.
No, I roll at disadvantage because I have 2 levels of freaking exhaustion.
Alright, so what do I see at 14?
First with Beatlehammer. Trying to carefully, but not well, trudging back to the front of this library. You get to the very first set of shelves. Is that what you wanted?
Yeah, just what's there kind of thing.
On the shelves themselves, there's something written on each one going all the way down the line, but it's
Mhm.
all in a language you don't understand.
Hmm.
On the shelves themselves, from entrance to where you guys were near the back, it goes from newer looking books to older, all going back
Hmm.
How old?
real old. Some of them are falling apart, holes, and
Yeah.
writing that probably, if you knew all the common languages, that you still wouldn't understand.
It means that some of these books are not written on paper, they're written on tablets.
Yeah, there's tablet books.
My God. Where are the
Yeah,
10 Commandments?
They have it on that real old papyrus. All right, continue on, Senor Beatlehammer.
Really need to learn how to read.
Do I understand any of these languages?
What languages do you understand?
I speak Common, Dwarvish, and Gnomish.
You speak Cobman? You speak Shoe?
Yep.
He speaks cobbler.
Mind cobbler, if you will.
Oh gosh, no.
He speaks dead. He died on the spot, heart attack. This is also in a language you cannot understand.
In language I can understand?
Cannot. Big no, understand?
Can no.
Ken, no. It must be one of them tall people languages. Do you understand them, tallies, Buddhist?
Showing me? Alright, languages I know are Common, Dwarvish, Gnomish, and Orc.
Nope, not any one of those. The language written on the shelves seems to flow rather than to be chiseled in like Dwarvish writing.
Elvish.
You're momish.
Alright.
Eilish.
Billy.
Really? Okay.
You never mentioned what I figured out from the corpses.
Oh, yeah, that's right, my bad. So, looking at the corpses, a lot of them died to injuries sustained from battle, but as you get closer to like the end of the sets of tables, you don't see any signs of battle on them. Whatever they died from, it was probably instantaneous, maybe painful.
And definitely not natural.
Harry Potter. It seems that the ones that did die from physical injuries, they have been placed in severity of those injuries. It's going from, oh, this guy got mangled to this guy was just a couple stabs to this guy was a clean kill down the line.
Damn.
I hate playing the dumb character.
Alright, read that to me one more time, because it must have been obvious for him to say that.
What Uri saw when he examined the bodies was that they were placed in order of the severity of their wounds. From the start, which is like where you guys came from, it was the most wounded bodies, to the right going the most pristine bodies.
My god.
Eventually, Urus noticed that the bodies down near the end didn't have wounds. They must have died from something else rather than something physical.
Can I make a insight check? Is that no? Perception. Yeah, perception. That's the one I want.
What are you doing?
I want to look to see around for anything harmful.
You see a mirror.
My god.
Well,
Oh, that's a 19.
Besides the fact that you can swear some of the books more down the line are giving off some faint aura, you don't see anything dangerous in this room.
Those books are. Look, Maxine.
turning away from like the shelves that he can't even read, John is like, "Do you suppose even if we find this book that we'll be able to read it?"
I suppose one of us would be able to. Two of us, maybe even.
Can you read anything in here?
Your mom.
So, anyways, hate to break it to you too, but I think we're dealing with the undead here.
What? You mean it's not the normal dead, with all the skeletons and such?
Yeah. Those were upstairs, weren't they? Well, further back, anyways.
I mean, by now I kind of figured worst.
Okay, he's not that stupid, Ernest.
Well, I mean, maybe. But still, what's with the bodies? Did you notice anything special?
Yes, they've been sorted.
By who?
I'm more curious about how.
The how would be the who, don't you think?
Maybe not. If someone sorted it, that means they maybe had like a reason, or I'm not good with my words.
Motive?
That.
Buddy, we gotta send you to elementary school.
The bodies were sorted by damage, actually.
I like that.
What do you mean, like damaged and not damaged? Most damaged?
Yes.
Type of damage?
Like physical to emotional?
The ones over at that end are the most physically damaged. The ones on this end,
And not physically damaged?
they don't seem hurt at all.
They're definitely dead looking. Right? I mean, I'm not a doctor.
Yes, they're dead, of course, but they're not damaged.
Oh, are all the ones that are hurt physically, is it the same kind of damage? Like, like a knife? or a sword, or maybe they had their knees broken in.
Yes, exactly.
I've done that one before.
Maybe it has something to do with the riddle.
No broken bones, no,
What's the riddle again? What's the riddle again for real though?
All right, roll history with disadvantage.
Are you serious?
I'm just kidding. All right, the riddle goes: the first in the process of understanding is understanding the weakness of your shell, finding life after its end. Your perfection is within your grasp.
Are all these people liches?
How these peaches?
God damn it!
Delicious.
Did they kill themselves? I'm pretty sure these guys killed themselves.
I don't know if that
I mean-
makes any sense.
Shed your mortal coil? These guys died instantly, right? Who would want to suffer if they killed themselves? If this is telling you to become eternally living by shedding your mortal coil, and all these people died instantly,
I don't think they died instantly. At least not all of them.
I'm not that smart, but
Oh.
somebody sorted these bodies, and I'm pretty sure it's not the people that killed themselves.
He's desperate. He's desperate.
I am fighting myself so hard. You don't understand. The moment you described this room, I was like, oh.
what, you guessed it right?
He's always able to guess my stuff almost instantly.
Bro, it is literally like almost verbatim in the riddle.
And make an intelligence roll. Maybe you had a stroke and that caused you to be smart.
I had a stroke. You just see half his face sag. Guys, I got it.
Yeah, roll an intelligence check.
I'm at 1 HP now, but I got it.
Yeah, make him take 1d8 damage, and if he gets it right, but he has the stroke.
All right. What should be the DC for this to see if his brain connects the dots?
1d6 for
How-
stroke.
How dumb did you make your character? Is it like genuinely they can hardly read, hardly do anything for
I am
themselves?
saying that as flavor, but his intelligence score is 11, so he's not. He's got
not
average.
negative.
He has average intelligence.
It's not a negative.
Yeah,
All right,
it's
so
not
let's
a negative.
let's say right down the road then be the 17.
Beat a 17.
It's gonna be the smartest thing he ever said too.
Good luck, boys. That's a 2.
God damn. Can I hit him for advantage?
No.
Can I cast testicular torsion for advantage?
Get out of here. It's just on you. It's just on you and Urus now.
Oh man. God damn it. I'm
I-
terrible
I-
at riddles.
Okay. I mean, look, we're in a library, place of learning. Someone sorted these bodies in specific pattern, and we're dealing with someone undead or maybe trying to become undead.
How do you know what a library is?
Well, because it's filled with things I can't read.
My god.
Obviously.
How do you know what a library is? It's a place I can't do anything in.
Fantastic. And would it be an Arcana check for the fucking books that have aura? The Mogging books?
Ora.
The Mogging books?
Ora.
It's a 17.
So the aura around the books I've been calling it itself is harmless. You can get closer. It's just it's so apparent that these books are flowing with magic. Matter of fact, as you get closer to inspect them, a couple of them do fly out of their shelves and seem to fly down the hall, away and deeper into the library. as they begin to flip through their own pages.
That's what's the roll to check for ghosts?
I don't know. I would just say in Arcana again. Or no, not religion.
I mean, I would imagine that would be a perception check.
Yeah, what?
Roll for ghosts.
Roll for ghosts.
Doesn't matter. I'm gonna chase the books anyway.
That's a 19.
Well, as you begin to start checking for ghosts, you can't tell if there's any because Ulrist just speeds down the hall towards the books.
Really?
This is horrible. Why
Is
am I
that gen?
putting
Is it? Is this genuine? Is this genuine of you, or like?
Doesn't seem to be any.
My God,
As
doesn't
you see
seem.
Ulrist, as you see
Lich.
Ulrist booking down the hall.
As he's booking it down the hall, I'm just yelling, "Lich, lich!"
Lich.
He's liching it.
DM, you said there's a suit of armor at each of these tables.
Yes.
Do they have writing on them in the same way that the ones outside did?
They are just the types of armor differ. You can see closer from where the entrance was. It's as it goes farther down, it becomes more elegant, like the ones you saw at the door. They have no shield. Each of them only a great sword, as they're stood in like the real like traditional knight pose of both hands on the hilt of the blade, like you'd see like in any show that has like suits of armor in a castle.
And there's no like writing or anything anywhere
There's writing on the chest piece.
on the chest piece. Is it in
Yes.
a language we understand, like common?
Also, no.
My God.
It also seems to be a flowy type language, like the bookshelves.
Elvish.
The books themselves, though, you guys have yet to check out.
I'm gonna grab a book while Urist is running.
An aura book,
No, just any book.
any book. So an aura book, because you're closer to that.
Okay, I'll grab an aura book then.
So just grabbing onto the book and the cover itself, rolling, is in a language you can understand. You said Gnomish, right?
Yes.
The one you happen to grab is Gnomish. Book
Ooh.
of Gnomish, book of recorded Gnomish spells.
Ooh, really?
Yes.
How many spells are we talking?
Insert list.
Insert list. Is that gonna get edited? Is that gonna get edited in later or what?
Not to get into specific spells. You're just seeing that on the shelf itself, it's all in different languages. Some you can understand, some you can't. And it's just lists of spells and how that type of people would cast it.
So I suddenly just understand some of the books.
Some of them are written in a language you can understand. Some are Gnomish, Dwarvish, Common.
Yeah, he's gonna like be like, Beatlehammer, what's that? And he's gonna point in a random direction and then put the book in his bag.
Ulrist,
Yes.
as you're running down the hall, it seems to grow more and more dark. Just like it was in that one hallway where you had to basically push Diggy through the archway. As it becomes just like how it was back then, you start to slow down, pushing against yourself to even get him back on the ground to keep moving forward. As you can see, in front of you becomes more and more just pure darkness. As you continue running, you see that the shelves in this area, there is constantly books moving in and out of their positions. One flies out of its position, opens up, starts flipping through the pages into the darkness, comes back closed, goes back into position, and another one comes out of the shelves, opens itself up, and goes into the darkness.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn around at that point.
And you return to the group, closest one being Diggy.
What'd you find, buddy?
Another one of those dark rooms.
Ooh, I like those.
I don't.
You afraid of the dark?
No, I'm afraid of what it can hide.
Where's the next aura book?
It's this side of the library. Once you get past the bodies, all the books start to look like that.
All right, I'm gonna grab another aura book.
Another list of spells just from a particular place, particular country, particular land, particular race.
Ulrist, what's that? And he points in a random direction and puts the book in his bag.
Hey, that's not gonna work on me. Give me that.
Roll for perception. Roll for perception. I'll roll deception.
You roll sleight of hand, actually.
A sleight of hand. Yeah. What? Thank you, voice.
Perception.
That's a 7. Beat that.
And that's a 9.
Wow. So yeah, you see him put the book in his bag. You don't even turn around when he does it. You just go, "What's that?" And he puts the book in his bag, and you're not even turned the other way.
That's not gonna work on me. Give me that.
No, it's mine.
What does it say?
It says your mom. It's a blank book. Stay away from my money.
I'm gonna retrieve a book off one of the similar books off the shelf.
Whoa, you're having a book off?
Yes.
Oh, he's booking it. He's booking it all right.
So grabbing a book just off the shelves, like I said to him, it's just a book written of how certain types of magics, maybe from a different country, maybe from a different land, just depicting how they themselves cast spells.
So more spells, huh?
DM, what are all the different races that are here?
There's a lot.
Is it literally just all these 16 bodies are like 16 different races? There's not a single one that's the same?
Exactly. The one outlier being there is no dwarf.
My God,
Wait a minute. That's interesting.
that is weird. This is only so much suffering that the Silent Bard can take.
He solved it like 5 hours ago. He solved the problem before we were even in the room.
So, while I'm looking at the bodies, is there anything special about the tables? Or are they just like stone tables with like fancy carvings? Like what's up with tables?
They're just wooden tables. Literally, you can tell from how they're placed. This is the intersection of the library where you would get a book, come and read here. They were just, "Yeah, get that off. Put the body on there."
So that okay.
Yeah, see?
Now here's another question. Is each suit of armor carrying a weapon that looks like it could have been what caused the wounds on the body that it's standing over?
That's a good question.
That you can roll medicine or just investigation.
I'm gonna roll Medicino.
Medicino man.
Medicinal man. Oh yeah, this is a disadvantage, and my first roll was a 2 for a total of 3.
Yes, could be. But
But I can tell that each weapon is different, obviously.
And you?
each weapon the statue is holding are all long swords, great swords, long swords.
Oh, they're all the same weapon. Okay.
Yes, it's just the armor itself is different.
Apparently you can't tell.
It all looks the same to me.
That's what you get on a 2.
All you tall people look the same.
So you said all the armors are different?
Yes,
Are they also different sizes?
yes.
So are they like for example, if it's standing over a short race, the armor's short? Like over the halfling, is it a halfling sized piece of armor?
Yes. Each one looks like it was chosen for that particular body.
Mm-hmm. He is going to eventually turn towards them as they're like messing with books. Can you guys read those books?
Yep. Not all of them, but most of them.
Some, yes.
You think there's a ledger or a manifest?
I don't know. I'm honestly kind of spooked by this whole thing.
I'll look through them.
Kind of reminds me of when I went to the doctor's.
What's a doctor?
You know, medicine man.
Oh. Yeah, we have those at my dig-offs just in case.
This is stupid.
Someone digs too hard.
So, Ulrist,
Yes.
flipping this first book you have in your hand, you can tell it's a list of healing spells.
Yeah.
Or incantations, I should say.
Can I use that with anything?
Now, your list of incantations, it would take you a while to, commit them to memory. It's not really it's also not really like how a wizard works. I believe a cleric has a different set of rules for copying down spells.
I see. I'll just stuff that into my pack and grab another.
Hey, Diggy, stop doing that! As he's putting them in his own bag. As you continue going through the books, you find, Urus, that a lot of the ones you can understand are healing. They're things to repair and mend the body. Once you get further down, though, if you continue on, do you continue down the books?
Yeah.
Just looking through the whole list?
Just scanning through it.
As you continue skimming through the books, you find that as you continue farther down the library, that it goes from healing spells more towards necromancy. Studies of ancient practices, what cults would do for eternal life, what sacrifices are needed for just a few more years added on.
I do better when I'm reading.
I'm gonna go up to one of the corpses.
Oh God!
Don't lick the corpse.
I'm gonna lick it.
Nah, great.
I'm gonna lick it just because he told me not to. You want me to roll the lick?
Are you gonna?
No, I'm just kidding.
Roll a Constitution saving throw.
That's what I was gonna do. I'm resistant to poison. That's only resistance. All right. So what are you doing? To search the library, let's say you continue doing that. Can I just get an investigation from both Ulrist and Diggy and a Beatlehammer if he eventually joins in?
He'll help them search the library because he did ask, "Have you guys found like a ledger or a manifest or something?"
16. You don't know those words.
He said that to nothing.
You said it was investigation,
Yes.
which I have to roll at disadvantage anyways. Oh, guys, my dice hate you today. I just wanted you to know that. This is like the
Alright.
15th 2 that I've rolled tonight.
My God.
18.
18, 16, and 2.
Beatlehammer, you fail to notice that you grab a book off the shelf, figure out you don't know what it's all about, put it back on the shelf, and then start combing through the books and get to the same book, you pull it out, and you're like, huh? I don't know how to read. Put it back and continue to do that. All right, start from the top.
You know what? I'm gonna go pick up the book that he's clearly picking up and putting down because I'm gonna bet money that that's the one that we're looking for.
And as you continue to look through books, eventually not finding anything really much of note, you go to that book that he's continuously pulling off the shelves and putting back. It is not worth
It's
much
written in
interest as
crayon
well.
by a 3rd grader.
It's not. It's not worth much interest as well. It's just like all the others. It's just books describing how to cast a certain school of magic, even if it's been repeated over and over. It's just how this person, how this country, how this area was taught, and it was written down.
Mm.
For Urist, as you're looking around among the books, the one does pop out to you. It doesn't have a cover, really. It's just kind of a thick set of paper held together by twine. And it's kind of off on its own near the back of the shelves. Picking it up, the cover is written in a language you don't understand. The title, I should say, but right underneath it, it is written in common. It doesn't give a name of who the author is, but written underneath the language you can understand, it just says practices that have worked.
Strange.
Alright, I'm opening it. Cracking that book open.
Constitution saving.
Actually, if you give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh,
Sure.
Oh my gosh, for real. I'm sorry, John.
For real.
I'm for real.
That's a nat 30.
You failed.
I could see that happening.
Oh, darn. I had a 17.
That's pretty high. What do you mean, darn?
It doesn't beat a 30.
You're right. You
You
did
rolled
fail.
lower than 13.
When you open the first page, you feel some sort of pull to the book just for a second, then it goes away. As you're reading these runes on the page, next to each rune is that swirling language you can't understand. But it is written at the bottom in common.
appendix in the back. Right next to the glossary and vocabulary.
Next time, try eating the pancreas.
My God.
Right near the bottom in common, it is basically just giving a quick summary, just a TLDR, basically saying this process brought the shell back, but it was not them.
It's necromancy!
The dark arts. Do you actually shout that out loud?
Yes, I'm gonna say that, but more in character. I'm telling you guys, it's necromancy.
No, really. I thought the skeletons meant it was a barbarian. I don't know.
Somebody's trying to resurrect these people.
Trying to resurrect them? Or trying to figure out how not to die?
Here, take a look at this.
What is it? Are you handing it to me?
Yeah.
Wisdom saving throw, is that right?
Yes.
That's a 2. I don't think that's going to succeed regardless.
As you flip open the book, that pull is immense as you feel the need to continue looking through the book.
Oh, that's magnificent. I'm going to keep flipping the pages.
Next page, roll wisdom again.
Okay. That's a 3. Is that any better?
One better.
My God.
On this next page, you can see that it's into the writing you don't understand. You know, the little sum up at the bottom that you can read in common is basically saying for this option, we'd have to be subservient to an outer being. But you feel the need to continue reading.
Yeah. Oh, next page. It's getting really good.
Next few pages are just detailing in that strange language you can't understand, but at the bottom is just detailing, giving a quick summary, saying that this being did not work, this being did not work, this one cannot be trusted, stuff like that. When you do get to the next part that is different, if you'd roll a wisdom again.
All right. 5. That's a total 9.
As you continue to read this, you feel weaker. You notice it, but you still can't put this book down. You're entranced by it.
Oh,
You feel like you just need a sit down, though. It's just maybe you're getting a headache from using that brain too much reading.
I think I got hit too hard in that last fight, guys. And then he sits down and he keeps reading it.
I told you we were feeling haggard.
I'd like to do an Arcana check for figuring out there's something going on here.
Yeah, you can do that.
Would you say with advantage since he felt that pull?
Yeah, actually, I would. Go ahead.
Okay. And that is a 20.
Yo.
Dirty 20.
Make it dirty.
So, as you see him continue to flip through the pages and seem to become more engrossed with the book, you're noticing that it looks like his very life force is being taken by the book as he turns each page, each set of runes written somewhere on the page just glows faintly.
Alright. I am going to close the book directly in front of him.
Yeah, if you're going to try to do that, he's going to pull away from you.
Yeah, this is a golem type situation, Diggy. And you see his hand go for the book. He's like, "What the heck? This is mine! Don't let him touch it!"
Yeah, he's gonna move away. Keep away! Keep your hands off! This is mine! You get your own book! Damn it! Here! And he throws the book out of his bag.
Alright, I'm dodging.
You dodged. I'm not even gonna roll for it.
When Diggy pulls the book away from Ulrist, does he do that thing where he pulls the book off to one side, but his head is looking in the other direction?
No, I think his eyes don't go off the book other than throwing... His eyes don't go off that book.
So he turns completely away from Ulrist and chucks another book at him?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm casting a Sacred Flame on the book.
My God.
Go ahead. Involve a hit.
He's trying to soft lock us.
9?
9. So, as a reaction from Diggy, he seems to move much quicker as you see him yank the book to safety, not really caring about his own personal well-being. As a 9 doesn't break his armor either, you see it just fizzle out as it strikes him at the chest.
I was aiming for the book, not for him.
Yeah, I know. He moved the book out of the way.
Am I still charmed by this, then?
Yes.
You... Get away from me. I don't care about anything else anymore. This is my life. I don't care about dig offs or going to parties or my youngling oil.
No.
You stay away from me. Hey, this is my book. Mine. And he's gonna get up and start walking towards the darkness. If you try to chase him, he's gonna run.
I'm gonna call out to Beatlehammer for help.
I'm fully swinging at him, at his legs, and I don't do this at disadvantage.
Oh my God.
Making your kneecaps.
My man.
He's giving you the mafia.
My
my God.
man.
The one time he rolls good, it's gonna hit
Does
me.
a 24 hit.
What do you fucking think? You tell me if that hits.
Oh, yeah. I'll bust a cat.
He's shooting you, Jesus. Bust a cap, he's shooting
This is gonna hurt, I just want you to know that.
Yeah, it hurts me more than it hurts you. I've heard that before.
Oh no, this is definitely hurting you more. Thankfully, I rolled pretty low on the damage.
you. That's just gonna be a 57.
It's 8 bludgeoning and 1 fire.
Oh boy. Ow. Okay.
9.
I'm just trying to trip him up.
So am I on the floor now with the book?
Oh yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Can I take my second swing at the book?
Go ahead. This will be a bit more difficult because it's gonna. Basically, he's protected with his body.
Yeah.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, I
No, I
would
can't.
like the book. The book makes me protected with my body. If you're gonna swing on me,
Okay.
So he's
If I
gonna- he's
can't,
gonna,
if I
like-
can't see the book like as a clear shot, I'm not gonna take my second swing because then I'm just gonna snap his spine in two with my hand.
so are you just standing over me now?
Yeah, and he's like, "What the hell's wrong with you, P?"
What's wrong with you? What is the book telling me right now?
The book's telling you that safety is beyond that darkness. No, he's just moaning. What is that?
Tasha's hideous laughter.
That's your joke, is
No, this is just him panicking, and he's gonna cause you to fall on the floor. Make a wisdom saving throw.
It's a wisdom save.
Yeah.
Does it count as a charm or a stun?
I believe it just counts as it knocks you prone, so I believe it just counts as a stun.
Yeah, it doesn't specify, but it does knock you prone.
I'm pretty sure that already succeeded with my first roll. That's a 20.
Yeah, that succeeds. If it fails and he sees you, he's gonna run to the darkness. No,
You have to get up for that.
Oh yeah, sorry. He's gonna start dragging himself toward the darkness. My book! My book!
Please don't be stupid.
Stay away from me! You're the stupid one! You can't even read common! God, you're so filthy!
P, just slow down. Take it easy.
No! Stay away from me, you nincompoop!
He's like,
Both of you!
he's like reaching down for you as you're crawling away from him.
Bite his hand. Bite his hand.
You're gonna reach for me again?
He's reaching down for you with his hand, not with the maul. So
All
yeah.
right. God. Okay. No! No! If you lay a hand on me, I will harm you!
P, I think out of the two of us, you should be worried of me harming you.
So, one thing does happen as you're getting closer to the darkness, even if it is a very sluggish pace. The book itself, you can feel it attempting to open, and Diggy, you swear you're hearing whispers coming from back where the tables were.
Weird. Anyway.
Only he hears that, not the rest of us.
Yes.
Can I discern what they're saying?
You're an idiot. It's just chanting. You hear the same thing being repeated over in a language. Once again, you don't understand.
My God.
It just keeps repeating over and over. SpongeBob SquarePants, Big Mac, Whopper, Big Mac.
All right, he's gonna open that. He's gonna open that book.
Did I move again?
Yeah, you can.
You've been able to move. We're not in combat. It's just he's crawling and I have a really slow walking speed right now. So this is like two snails chasing each other.
No, come back. No. As he's like slowly crying away.
For real. He's like slightly outpacing me.
Actually, let me say what happens when he opens a book, and then you can walk up, run up on him, and run up on him, fools.
Beat him.
Beat me senseless.
Step on his hands.
Yeah, step on me.
When you open up the book, it starts to skip all those pages that you've yet to read. As it starts getting near the end, as you begin to see the writing, like full on glowing. Beatlehammer, you could see this as well, since, you know, dark room, and you're close enough.
Superior dark vision, sir.
Superior, this is magical darkness, sir.
Yeah, but you know.
Now I want to be canceled. God.
When you open the book, the book itself begins to chant. As you get closer and closer to the darkness, the armor you can still only hear back where the tables were is also chanting. As you see the runes that are in it, written in a language you don't understand, start glowing. And the book is basically telling you, don't worry, kitten, I'll protect you. Just get to the darkness.
Alright.
What?
I don't need to know. I just don't. So that I can't see into the darkness clearly, right?
He's not in it yet. It's quite a bit away. I also forgot to describe that you are having struggle moving into the darkness while he seems to be crawling without a difference to his movement.
So if I lay down and crawl, I'll be.
I mean, according to your character's logic, that's solid.
Do I have to make like a strength check or something like that?
Not yet. But let's get to Urist real quick.
Is my halved movement halved again?
Might be 5 feet of movement.
All right. I'm going to be running up to him, yelling out, "Destroy the book!"
Destroy it, Frodo.
Throw it into the fire.
And cast Sacred Flame once again.
Alright, we'll do attack.
Stay away from me!
I'm guessing an 11 doesn't hit.
No, oh wait, an 11?
Yeah.
Not towards. Yeah, just not hit.
Oh, okay. He keeps crawling.
I'm just watching Uruz stumble past me, failing to put his flaming hands on this thing. But if I swing my hammer again, I might get his head.
Please do so.
Save me! Save me!
I'm trying to.
He's not talking to you.
I know, but he doesn't know that.
One more thing from the three of you guys. I guess two. Diggy, you're kind of incapacitated, quotation marks, at the moment.
Alright.
So it's just Beatlehammer and Urist.
I just want to say it's fitting that Ross got mind controlled.
You mean P. Diggy and not me as the person, right?
Oh, yeah, that.
God. Awful. I'm not a bad person, I swear.
I just do bad things.
Anyway.
One more thing you guys get to do before something happens.
I got nothing to do. I'm just following him in.
Urist, do you want to share one more time with your fancy magic hands?
Oh, actually, hold on.
Once more.
Hold on.
It's one more thing. You have to decide with Urist which one's better.
Oh, we collectively can only do one more thing.
Yeah, that's how it's been.
Okay, yeah. Uruz, do your thing.
What were you planning on doing?
It had
Arson.
nothing to do with...
Gasoline and a lighter just all over Diggy.
My God.
Sure, once more. That's the spell. Okay, 15.
Yo, that makes it. As you strike the book, you can see it slowly start to catch, though it's not real fire, I know, fire, as the holy flame begins to start eating away at it. Diggy, you see this, and it's almost like painful, like, oh my god, they just burned my family member. This is a family member right here. I gotta get into that darkness.
No! Would I be able to pat it out as I'm dragging myself?
You'll take damage.
I'm okay with that. I'm charmed. I want to save it, remember?
Yeah. But there's also, like, that is obviously a stupid thing to do, so you can try to resist.
I mean, I'll do both.
First, if you would roll the damage of your Sacred Flame.
I'm going to roll to uncharm myself.
It's just you roll a Wisdom save again.
Will a 7 save me?
Hell no.
You never know. I could get it. I could get the pity save.
You try to eat the book.
Oh my god.
Put out the flame with your saliva.
Talk 2 on that thing.
It does not beat, I know that for a fact, it does not beat the book spell. Or is, what was that damage?
All right, that's a 4 total.
4.
My god. Alright.
So you took 13 damage so far. 9 from Beetle, 4 from Urst.
There goes that healing spell.
I'm still alive. Anyway, do I put out that fire?
Yes.
And then he keeps on crawling.
Stop it, Urst, you're hurting him.
You're at this point where it's like, oh crap, they're gonna hurt this book. The one precious thing in my life, the only precious thing. I gotta get it where it's asking to go. And you get up and you run into that darkness.
These people are crazy!
Can I take an opportunity attack at him?
Oh my god.
Or would you say he was far enough out of my range already?
I'd say that, yes.
Because I am walking pretty darn slow.
I was thinking about it.
Balls.
Balls.
In your mouth.
Just like your father.
So he ran in?
Yes. Now for Ulrist and Beatlehammer, you see as he easily picks himself up and continues into the darkness, into the unknown, Moana, into the dark, into the unknown. No, that's Frozen.
Can I see in the darkness? Or am I still blind?
You're still blind, yeah, but we'll get to you after I tell you what's going on with them.
Okay.
Yeah, shut up.
To follow him, you would have to roll strength to get past. Since it's a larger gap of darkness rather than just an archway, you have to quickly muscle past. I'll say it's athletics to push yourself into the darkness.
Okay, let's do it. Disadvantage.
Unless you have something that might be able to deal with the darkness, you'd have to roll athletics to push into it.
Dispel magic.
Your mom.
Both of you.
Both of these. I hope that's my lower roll, and it was not. Okay, that's a total of 14 for my athletics.
Wow. Fun fact, you're one number off. Alright. First,
I'm going nowhere. I'm walking backwards, guys.
What am I doing?
unless you have a way to deal with the darkness, you must roll athletics to muscle your way past after Diggy.
Deal with the darkness?
Yeah, if you have like a spell or something to do with it.
You said athletics?
Yeah, athletics.
Let 10 get in.
No.
Oh, we're doomed.
Yep.
So, I'll say this while you're pushing into the darkness. Since Beetle, you're already at half movement. Oh wait, are you both at half movement? You both are, aren't you?
No, just me. He only has one.
We got to sleep.
No, that didn't do
No.
us anything because it was a short rest.
He didn't have to do two people's work. Oh, you sat and watched. Licked your fingers. So, as you're pushing in, if your movement speed isn't already halved, it is now halved. Bofa, 15 movement speed. So I'll describe to Mr. P. Diggless Johnson here what he sees.
What do I see?
When you enter the room, you're seeing a single solitary, like, study. That's a lot of S's. Say that 3 times fast. Single
You
solitary
see
study.
a single
solitary
man
study.
playing solitaire in his study.
My god.
You see a corpse at a desk. He's hunched over with a very large book in front of him that's constantly flipping through its pages. Looks decrepit, like someone starved. You can see a lot of his features just withered and disgusting looking. And he just is muttering to himself as the pages quickly flip to new empty ones. As you see books come into the room, flip open and start like quickly going through all the pages. And once you see like it goes through page, the blank page seems to fill itself. And the book slams closed and flies back out into the darkness.
No! Am I still charmed?
What do you mean? You feel you feel much safer here. You feel like you should actually give the book to this man.
But the book flew away from me?
No, I'm just saying there's books flying in from the darkness,
Oh.
going through all their pages, and once they're done going through all the pages, a new page appears in his book. They slam closed and fly back out.
I see. I'm gonna roll the break out again.
Go ahead.
Will an 18 do it? My god.
So as you're getting close to him, like, oh, finally, I can bring the book back to safety. I don't have to worry anymore. You're looking at him just like, what am I doing? Where am I?
Yeah, he's gonna be like, oh, release me, master. No, he goes, what the book? Is that thing alive? Arcana check.
Is that thing alive? Arcana, not medicine. Arcana.
Oh yeah, you're right. My fault. Excuse me, John Dungeon.
John Dungeon. Hello, my name is John Dungeon.
That's a 17.
17. The guy at the table very well seems alive as he continues to slowly look at each page and continue reading.
I'm gonna shout back to the darkness where I came from. Guys, there's something alive in here. Also, I'm sorry for running.
What you guys hear as you're trying to like get to the edge of the darkness before you reach him is just it's whispers, basically.
Do they hear what I said though?
Not really legible coming through what he said.
Damn.
It's a good thing I can't read anyway. So I'm not making any progress whatsoever, right?
Now you're already at half, so you're like, I'm used to this. Oh, you slowly push into the darkness. When he finishes what he's saying, yes, you both pop on through to the other side.
And I see them now.
Yes.
Guys, sorry for that. That thing's alive. And he points at it.
As you hear it just muttering to itself as it reads the book.
Let's make it unalive.
Big Mac Whopper, Big Mac.
Oh, the magic I don't understand.
I'm suddenly craving a Squire meal from Lord Donald's.
Are you sure we should unalive him?
I mean, he kind of wants me to give him the book. Should I give him the book?
No.
The person's still hunched over the desk reading this large book, yet to even look up at you guys.
What else is in this room? If I can see anything at all.
It is basically blanketing all the walls around you, so you don't know how far it really goes. You just know it's all like going down to a point around this man. It's kind of doing like a waterfall kind of thing around him.
And he looks withered and
Old
like,
and decrepit.
like dehydrated.
Yeah.
Aged. Withered.
He looks like he looks like Withers. Imagine Withers.
Beatlehammer is going to slowly approach him
Don't fucking swing on him, I swear.
with his like maul in both hands.
Oh my god.
Excuse me, sir. Are you the proprietor of this establishment?
Oh my god. No way.
He continues to ignore you as more and more pages are being filled in his book.
I'm gonna tear a page of the book.
I'm gonna clear my throat and say it a little louder. No, I said, excuse me, sir. Are you the owner of this tower?
He continues to ignore you up until Diggy comes and places a hand on the page. Make sure the spell works like how Diggy works.
I'm gonna get one shot, aren't I?
Yes, you are.
I mean, you've kind of been there with all the stuff you keep doing.
Yeah. Well, it's gonna happen eventually.
So you're affected by two spells at once,
Oh geez.
Mr. Diggy. Can you make a Constitution saving throw twice?
Okay. Let's see. What's my common modifier? That's a nat 1. That's a nat 2.
Oh my Lanta.
When you place a hand on the page of the book, immediately his head snaps up to you quickly, like one frame, he's already looking at you type moment. As you can see, soulless eyes and just a singular white light in each socket. As he quickly mutters something, the book's pages light up, and you get blasted 10 feet away and take 10 thunder and 13 necrotic.
And that is exactly enough to down me.
Weak.
You guys see as he goes flying back into the darkness, with not a peep of what happened to him. He just goes, ah! Just cut off scream as he goes into the darkness.
DM, as right as that happens, kind of like seeing the whole exchange.
This, I apologize. This is a big enough effect that it affects you too, Mr. Beatlehammer. Just one of them, if you would roll a constitution for me.
So roll a con save. That is a total of 11, which I'm pretty sure fails.
You failed. You take 10 damage.
Okay. 10 thunder.
10 thunders. As you are also knocked back 10 feet. Which at this point...
Bruh. It's gonna take me forever to get back.
Find Diggy in the darkness then.
Can I see him next to me? I'm assuming he landed near me.
When you're blasted back in the darkness, yeah, you see him right there. You've lost most visibility on him and Ulrist. On the guy and Ulrist. And which at this point, if you would roll initiative.
Bro, these rolls. These rolls.
You roll?
Oh, wow. That's a 23. Not that I can do anything with it.
I rolled that, but like minus 20.
That will know whether you survive or die while you're on the ground.
Oh, you want me to roll a death save?
323 and Ulrist.
Yes.
He rolled yes. He rolled on the 8-ball, guys.
Wait, what?
Initiative. Roll.
Initiative is 10.
Alright, initiative 10. So, top of the turn order. Diggy roll the same throw.
My god. That's a 3.
One fail on the board. So at the start of his turn, this is not his action, this is something that happens when it reaches his turn. If Ulrist would make a wisdom saving throw, for Ulrist is the only one in sight.
Oh, not 20. For a total of 27.
Oh. As you see him begin to float out of his chair, you see the book float up first and him following right behind it. Kind of in this like very weakly, very lifelessly, as it continues to stare, fixated on the pages and continues to read out loud. You actually hear, like audibly hear, a bell in the background and whispers. It doesn't affect you at all, but you definitely heard what you heard. You heard? Ulrist, does a 20 hit you?
Yes.
Alright. As you see a spectral hand appear before you, just give you a little light tap on the shoulder. Just starts clawing away at your armor. You take 8 necrotic damage, and you cannot heal until the start of your next turn.
Right, so 8 damage.
Now it is your turn.
Now I cast Turn Undead. My spell save DC is 15.
Against its wisdom. That is 14. What was the save?
15.
15, you failed.
Ah! Alright, so it cannot move towards you. It is still your turn, Ulrist.
Can't willingly move to a space within 30 feet of me.
Yes.
Can't take reactions,
Yes.
and it can only use dash to escape.
Nice.
Yes.
Wow.
I am also going to cast a Healing Word.
On yourself, because remember that
You can't see us.
Oh, Well, can I move over there?
They both got launched into the darkness. You definitely can. Remember your movement speed is half, though, so that is all your movement to get into the darkness.
Well, as long as I can see him now.
Yes, you're in the darkness. You cannot see the man, but you can see both Beatlehammer and Ulrist.
Healing word. Heading over to Diggy. There you go.
How much?
You're healed for 9.
I see. 9. Alright, and he goes, I don't think this is worth the money anymore.
Hawking immediately as he stands up.
So, I think that's it.
Alright, Bingus Hammer.
Seeing that P is alive, he's going to turn to Ulrist. Where did he go? Is he still over there?
Yes, he's still over there, but it won't be for long.
I think we should hike it out of here.
I don't think so. And he's gonna look down at P as he's like walking past him. Sorry, P, but you're not gonna like this in more ways than one.
What?
And he's going to grow twice his size in every dimension as I cast Enlarge Reduce on myself.
It's like, oh, he's a bigger. Don't clip that, please.
Please clip that and put it in the server.
Huh. I can't believe. You're one of those dirty people.
So you would say he's within my reach?
Yes. He hasn't gone up like fully that the ceiling allows, but he is up. You can reach him.
I'm gonna swing at Bingus.
No!
Yeah.
Does a 19 hit?
My God.
Ah! Yes.
He went from 4 feet to 9 feet. He's LeBron James.
Oh! You wanna know what my second roll was?
A 1.
At 20
My God.
for 26.
Oh.
No, that misses.
So my first strike. First strike does. My first strike does 9 points of bludgeoning and 1 fire.
Alright, give me a second.
That one fire kills him instantly.
Yep, he's dead. Gone. Good night, everybody.
Alright, good night.
Say that number again.
9 points of bludgeoning, 1 fire. And you can only do smite once, right? Per turn? Or can I do it anytime I hit?
Is smite a bonus?
No, smite is not a bonus. That's just weird Baldur's Gate rules.
I thought smite was just like you can add it to any attack or something.
When you hit a creature with a melee weapon attack, you can expend 1 spell slot to deal radiant damage to the target in addition to the weapon's damage.
So yes.
Yeah, so it's anytime. So I could do it to this first one as well as to the second one.
Yes. What do you want?
So I am using 2 2-level spell slots, so that's 3d8s. So
2.
So that's 9 radiant damage on top of. So it's 9 bludgeoning, 1 fire, 9 radiant for the first attack.
19.
And then the net 20, this is the damage for that. 19 bludgeoning, 12 fire, and now rolling the radiant. 34 radiant.
My God.
I didn't write anything down, so I hope you remembered what I said.
I wrote it down. Alright, let me pull out the calculator. Jeez, Diggy, see what you did?
What did I do? I did nothing.
What did I do?
I literally am the person who almost killed us.
Oh,
What do you mean?
wait. Hold on a second.
Oh,
I forgot to add something.
Oh my glob.
I forgot to add the extra D4 damage. So that's another 4. Oh my God. That's another extra 12 bludgeoning to that whole mess.
That's just...
And you're dead. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, that was all redirected back to you. My bad, you did. Alright, so let me just write all this down. Let
Come on.
I'm doing math.
Bro wants to go sleepy time.
Is he dead or is he not?
I'm
Did I
doing
just
math.
one-shot the bad guy?
So. Beatlehammer, you know that funny question Matt Mercer sometimes likes to ask?
How do you want to die?
Don't sue us.
Yeah, that's the question.
Did I really ended this guy? No way. No way I just ended him.
Radiant damage does do double.
Oh my freaking globuloids. So, as I lumber my way into the visible zone and seeing him scratching at the walls like a cat trying to get out, I slam my maul right into the center of his back once. And then as he begins to slide down, I swing straight down just onto his head, just crushing him into bone powder on the floor. In this explosion of light.
Alright, so, P. Diggy,
Yes.
it's your turn.
It's my turn. I mean, what do I do other than walk back through the fucking wall? I'm walking back through the darkness.
You just hear in the darkness out of you, boom, boom.
Oh my god, they killed Beatlehammer!
So, yeah, as you're actually walking back out of the darkness.
He cares enough to look to see if Beatlehammer's dead.
Alright, getting out of the darkness, you see Sir Beatlehammer standing over just a pile of dust. Some clothes.
Alright, what the hell? You been holding out on us?
I turn even slower to look back at you. What?
Alright, whatever. I'm tired. I wanna go home.
Oh, that's over?
No, we're still in turn-based.
My god.
P. Diggus Maximus
Yes.
is just you entering the room. Is that all your movement? Or just a bit? Just wondering.
If it's half, that's all my movement, no?
You didn't get it halved because you were allowed in here?
Oh, fair enough. I'll just use walking in here as my action.
Alright. Now, one thing that does become apparent quite quickly is that the body is gone, but the book stayed floating in the air, continuously to flip through the pages. For its turn, it's going to fly in front of Beatlehammer's face, the closest person, and if Beatlehammer would roll a wisdom saving throw, please.
You're all gonna die. This thing's gonna take over my body. It's gonna be over.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna mess you guys up even more than I did the last time.
So you guys take 500 radiant damage.
You guys are dead for real, bro. That's a 7. That's
Wow.
a 7.
Wow.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh, you're dead. You're so dead. Run. Run for your lives.
he's laughing. That's how Beatlehammer's saying it too. He's laughing while he's saying it. He's like, oh no.
I guess the Tasha's hideous laughter finally kicked in.
It took a while. You got the AliExpress version. So, as the book flies into your face and begins to rapidly flip through its pages, you see the unlegible writing. You see it begin to warp and move very strangely as you begin to hear whispers in your mind calling to you as you feel an urge to listen to these voices. As the pages become more clear and you start to realize that you're looking at incantations, spells, stuff like that. But also it doesn't feel like you anymore. As you spin around and face Senor P. Diggus.
Uh-oh.
When it is the book's turn, you will cast a spell. When it is your turn, you are forced to attack him.
Uh-oh. Alright, I just wanna point out what the fuck is up with him and getting possessed. Alright, one more thing. Tasha's hideous laughter. It casted properly. He was just so slow he didn't get the joke till now.
He didn't say anything. He just moaned and ran away.
I know. I'm just kidding.
Wait a minute.
Just realized that you forgot to roll with advantage.
Yes.
My God.
Go ahead.
Scratch that.
I was just like, wait, what is he? Wait a minute. I was like, oh,
That's
wait.
not any better. The dice have decided I am charmed. That was a 9.
9.
But when I charm him,
Yeah, when you try to charm me, it don't work. When this lich guy charms me, he knows what he's doing. He rolls up the pant leg, shows me some thigh.
God.
So, bells ring out in this dark room. If T would roll a wisdom saving throw.
All right. That's a 3. These dice are going in the cup chair.
You take 5 necrotic damage.
Okay.
As the book begins to flip through pages, it gets to 1 and it finally stops going from page to page. As you can see the darkness slowly push away and you're seeing more of the study. You're saying it was surely could have been, might have been quite elegant for its time. And also Ulrist appears because the darkness moves past him. He's just sitting there, he's like, oh, what's going on? As Beatlehammer begins chanting, it seems that his mouth is moving on its own as he's chanting, but Beatlehammer looks like he's ready to
Shark bait.
beat you up.
Oh my God.
Shark bait. Shark
Each of you swear you're here, back from where you came from, marching. Sounds like metal hitting stone coming towards you guys.
Ow.
It is now Urust's turn.
Gonna run over towards the book.
Which is floating.
Yes.
Just reminding you guys, it's up in the air, up in the air.
Yes, up in the air. Of course.
Behind the large man.
As long as it's visible. We'll cast once again Sacred Flame on it.
Roll attack.
Right. Oh, 18.
Oh! That does it. You see your spell fly towards it, and once it's about to reach the book itself, a dome appears around the book, blocking your spell.
Cast shield on it, so
Bah. So it can react.
it does have its own turn.
Alright, that's my turn.
Alright. Next is Beatlehammer. You can attempt to break out.
Stop touching my friends. Do I have advantage on this? Oh yeah, I do. I have advantage on this roll.
Yes, you do.
It's a wisdom save,
Because-
right?
Yes, because you are already under the influence, it will be a bit more difficult than it was at the first try.
Well, that was a total of 13, which I'm pretty sure fails.
It does.
Yeah, so I look at Forrest and I say, stop touching my friends. And I'm gonna swing at him.
Oh, yeah, he's gonna watch out.
First is a 9 total, which I'm pretty sure misses you. I'm assuming that misses, right? Or it's a 9.
Yes. It misses.
And my second attack is a total of 14.
Also a miss.
I just bring my maul down so slowly, you just sidestep it. I'm so tired.
Oh my God.
That's my turn.
Alright, P. Diggy Johnsonworth, the second.
Yes, me.
Yes.
He's still charmed.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna hit him with my whip.
He's looking at you, licking his lips.
I'm gonna whip him real good.
What a breakdown.
Please, I'm giving you one last chance, so you go in the cuck chair. It did not want the cuck chair. That's a 17.
That just hits. I mean, it's just a little over, but yeah.
Fantastic.
Bop, bop, bop.
Bop, bop, bop. All right, let me roll a d4. Bop, bop, bop. That is a 4 plus. That's 5 damage you take.
Okay.
So, like we just said on the table, can't cut this out. No, I'm just kidding. Behind the scenes, because this is all scripted. No, I'm just kidding. If it was scripted, we wouldn't have 7 hours of unusable dialogue. So, when he hits you, you have a chance to break out of the spell. You can roll again to see if you save.
Okay. I'm pretty sure that saves already, but I'm gonna roll with advantage anyways. So that is a dirty 20 for my save. Does that make it?
It's not a 30.
Dang. You're right.
It does save.
Okay. But I also have to make a con save because I took damage. And that's a natural 20, so I stay big. He whips me and I'm like, oh, that really hurt. Mommy, Diggy bit me.
Diggy bit my finger.
It's not funny. It's not funny. The blood.
Alright, so Diggy, is that your turn?
Yes.
Alright, it's now the book's turn. As it attempts, Mr. Beetle, to go to fly to Diggy to get into your face.
It's gonna fly into Diggy's face?
Attempt, because you can try to hit it.
Opportunity of attack.
Yes.
Opportunities. Is a 19 hit?
No, I'm just kidding, yeah.
And he's gonna one-shot it.
So I'm gonna use all the thing.
No, I can't. You can't add smite, I think, to opportunity attacks.
No, that's the one thing I know for sure. You can't do that.
So that's 8 bludgeoning and 4 fire.
And that one-shot.
And it's dead. No. The bludgeoning doesn't seem to do a lick of anything to it, but the fire, you watch as it slowly starts to crawl across the cover. As it continues its path and gets up on Diggy's face just how he likes it. If Diggy would roll a wisdom save.
Ooh. Let's use my blue dice. See how that goes. 17. 38.
Everything 38. Hey, I'm like it was a below. Which also fails, by the way.
A 17. God damn it. All right.
38. Hey. You Shabingus, your Boingy, and Sklong the Scrungus.
Then what?
Not you. He Diggisworth the second. You're back under that familiar feeling where you gotta protect this book, and everyone else around you is just trying to harm this poor, innocent literature.
It's okay, it's not his turn next.
Don't murder me.
He's gonna punch you like a golf ball.
God.
Real
he goes up through all the floors and back out the dirt.
God.
When you edit this in somewhere. When you break free of the spell of the book, you all hear as the marching that was growing ever so closer out of the room stops. And when the book attaches to you, Diggy, that marching that you heard stop out of this room begins to start again. It seems closer, but it sounds like you still have a bit of time. Maybe a minute's worth of time. Aww. The book uses its turn to continue its creepy chanting. It has to restart it. As Diggy starts chanting.
Noodle soup. Baby oil.
Mama say, mama sa, mama sa.
And nowadays, Ulrist. Kill P. Diggy.
You know what? Let me plan this a bit better. Is it still up in the air?
It flew down to match Diggy's height, so it's touch range.
Okay. Alright, gonna use my battle axe. Swing at the book. Rolling to attack.
Cleave it in half, cut the pages out.
18.
It does hit.
Rolling damage. Damage is 4.
So, swiping in the book as it has that page open while Sir Diggisworth is panting out what's on the page.
Mama say, mama sa, mama sa.
Exactly that. Slicing into it, it feels difficult to cut the page. It's almost like you're trying to cut through chainmail with like a dagger. but you do it. As you do touch through it, child. And as that page slowly falls to the ground, you just see as this ball of light comes from the severed page from the book and just slowly flies back out of the room like a will-o'-the-wisp. You hear as the marching from outside of the room stops as well. And for Mr. Diggy's worth, you feel inclined to attack first above Beatlehammer, where he just harmed your baby.
My god.
Bring it on.
After Urus's Beatlehammer.
So after Urist is done cutting pages out of the book, like a bad librarian, John is gonna look down at him, a little confused, not really sure what's fully going on. Is this the book we're here for, or should I be breaking it too? And what's wrong? What's wrong with P?
Lower my buck, you bitch!
Unless you have a way to bring it with us without it affecting us.
What if we just closed it?
My god, he's thinking in 8 dimensions now.
He's literally gonna reach for the book and try to shut it.
Crazy. Well, strength.
Is he still big?
I am still big.
Oh, he big.
With advantage.
I'm gonna say that that's flat, because this roll would have been a disadvantage. Rolling strength.
You rolled a 1.
No way.
I totally did!
Oh my god.
I try to close the book the wrong way.
Oh my god.
As you see him, like, basically forcing open the book more than it should, you're like, no, you're gonna break the spine! Stop that! Is that your turn?
I don't think I could take another attack on it, can I?
Not to try and grab it, no.
Yeah, so that's my whole turn.
Alright.
Is it?
She Diggisworth.
My god. Alright, who am I attacking? You choose.
You have to choose Urus, because he physically harmed the book.
Alright.
Oh wait, it's 50-50 because he's harming the book as well. I don't know, flip a coin.
You flip a coin.
I'll flip you up.
Alright.
Alright, you have to attack Urus.
Really?
That's what the coin decided.
Alright.
Do your worst.
He whips out the baby oil and he bestows curse. Make a wisdom save, you wisdom boy.
Oh.
I love how the majority of this arc has been all of us attacking each other.
It really has.
Who's the bad guy here? All of us.
I will tell you this, P. Diggy is not a good person.
So, does a 24 succeed?
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Nothing happens. That's my turn.
I take a bow.
I'm gonna get you, you dirty... Now I want to be canceled.
Alright, the book, as everyone besides Diggy, has to make a wisdom save.
Another one?
As you hear bells ring out.
Alright, 16.
Beatlehammer?
That's a total of... I didn't make it. 11.
So Urus does succeed. John BD's does not. You take 12 damage. Necrotic damage.
Is that the permanent kind?
The saucy kind.
Kind of leaves a mark.
And then for its spell, Beatlehammer. You have to roll a Constitution saving throw.
For the book?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. That's a 3.
Oh my gosh. You better get hurt bad. Beatlehammer? D's hammer? So you take 24 necrotic damage.
20.
If that would down you, you instead go to 1.
It does not. Whew. And now I gotta make a different concentration check. Oh, that succeeds. I stay big.
All right, that's the book. The book, as the marching continues to get louder. Cursed! It's now you.
So, this time I'm gonna try and close the book.
All right, ready, Diggy.
Does he get advantage because I'm still technically holding on to it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Is that strength or?
Strength. What'd you get?
And my highest roll was a 12.
My God.
No. Oh, Beatlehammer's there. If that is your turn, then it is now Beatlehammer.
Ooh, I'm pretty sure this is gonna succeed. That's a total of 24. I'm sorry, 22.
Alright, so it wasn't a 30, so actually... you do successfully. With the help of Ulrist, you both together, I'm assuming, just pushing on either side of the book, slam it closed. As it really does not want to be closed.
Hmm.
He does not have any sort of way to keep it closed, so I'm assuming you guys are just like bear hugging it, keeping it closed.
I'm like doing that press with like almost like I'm praying, but like I'm holding the book in between my hands.
My God.
When it's closed, Diggy, your mind clears back to how you were as you all hear the marching stop and this room finally clear up, revealing the entirety of the study.
Huh. Oh, great heavens.
You're seeing as the edges of the room had decimated bodies, all like torn up and mangled in different ways. And near each body is a set of armor, just like outside. These ones each with their own different runes on the chest plate. All the way at the back of the room, though, is where you see one peculiar one. A much larger, more detailed one, even more intricate in its writing than the ones outside this room. It looks like it was being put together, hanging up on the wall, on hooks, like the Iron Man armor.
My God.
It looks like it was nearly done, as you see just a body laid out on the table in front. Looks fresh.
Holy shit. Can I inspect the body?
So you walk up and lick it.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
All right, go ahead.
Medicine or investigation?
Depends on what you're trying to do. And figuring out how this guy's doing is medicine. Figuring out like what's going on with this whole setup is Arcana. Investigation is figuring out what's up with the guy.
All right, I'll do Arcana then. 18.
Looking at this whole setup and looking at how everything was outside of this room, it's kind of, I don't want to put it in your mind for you, it's kind of piecing together that they must have been trying to...
You can put it in my mind.
I'm not gonna.
You can put it in.
Record that. That it looks like their entire study failed, as you're remembering, like, they were trying to keep themselves alive through healing methods. It failed, then through necromancy. That seemingly failed because it wasn't really them. They tried lichdom, and you don't know what went wrong with the lichdom part. As you can see, the book had a reader. But whatever this is that they're doing seems to be the final piece. Something better than lichdom.
Oh, wow, that's, what could be the final piece? What do I roll for the final piece? The one piece, if you will.
Nah! Well, first, let's see how everyone else is doing. Ulrist, Beetledees.
I'm not even fully sure what's going on right now. I just know I'm trying to hold the book closed. Unless
Yep,
somebody's
same.
wrapping the book with something while I'm holding it.
I don't have anything.
You really don't have like an adventures pack or something?
Alright, so for Beatlehammer, you don't know what's going on because you need me to re-explain, or you don't know what's going on because you don't know what to do with the book.
I'm keeping it close, and I'm assuming everything stopped, right? Like all the spells and everything.
Yes.
I mean, is Orist next to me?
He helped you close the book.
Yep.
Orist, I have some rope in my back. Maybe with some of that, we can tie this shut.
Get Diggy to do it.
I'm already gone.
But you're here.
All right. You got it? I'm gonna let go.
I got it. I just need you to tie it with rope.
On it. I'm gonna tie it up with the rope from his inventory.
Using like nearly all of the rope, you can see that it's still like struggling against it, like the
50
ball
feet of
from Harry
rope?
Potter. Yeah, it looks. You make it like a yarn ball, and it's still like struggling against it, like the ball from Harry Potter.
I'm going to shove it into my bag after it's tied up. So like double layer seal it kind of thing.
Wrap the bag next to more rope. Yeah, it keeps like struggling against the rope, but it doesn't seem like it's gonna get out anytime soon.
Alright, once that's taken care of, I'm gonna like look around and be like, where'd P go?
He's not that far behind you guys.
He's over there. Hey, P.
Now, P, you can roll where you were trying.
What roll would you make me roll for the One Piece?
If you're gonna do it all just in one go, I'd say intelligence.
Okay, just a straight intelligence roll.
Do Arcana again then.
Okay, that's a 25.
So, with your 5, you're looking around the room, but unfortunately, with your nat 1, you can't really solve anything. And because you rolled a -2, you actually take damage from using your brain.
Damn.
Looking around the room, it looks like they were just trying to shove whatever essence from the body into the armor itself, which, without a constant supply, it would not keep it going. You're assuming this thing had some sort of heart. It could keep the essence within the shell.
Like a living heart or like a magical heart?
That's up to you.
I want to get in the armor. I'll be the battery.
My bad. So, or is you're like, hey, Diggy, what you up to? Beatlehammer just turns around and you see he's putting on the armor, it doesn't fit him. He's like,
Is that really what happens?
So he's climbing into an armor right now.
he's like taking it off the wall to put it on. Which,
What?
like I said, it is oversized.
What are you doing, P?
Testing an idea.
What? Why? Don't you think we've had enough of these weird
No.
items?
He's gonna look at him. Look, listen, I'm greedy as fuck, and I want eternal life. That sounds great. So I'm gonna try this, okay?
But we got the book. As he like gestures to the bag that's like
Violently shaking on the ground.
violently like
Vibrating.
You're growling coming from the bag.
What happens when I put on the armor all the way, even if it's oversized?
The question is, are the other two gonna let you after all that's happened?
That's a good question. Are you guys gonna let me put on the armor?
I am particularly focused on keeping my bag from going crazy, because yeah.
First, do you strike him down? Do you say, all right, that's it? Murder him?
Let me check my alignment. I'm going to threaten him.
Intimidation or just straight threat?
Both.
Then you'd have to roll it, and then it goes against his insight.
I roll inside.
Yeah. And if you beat the intimidation, then you know he's bluffing, or you assume he's bluffing. If he actually goes through,
24.
Wow. Should I even bother rolling?
You might roll a nat 20.
You could.
It was not a nat 20. It was a 16. And no bonus. What I say is, if you put that armor on, I will kill you.
If I put this armor on, I can't die. And then he puts on the armor.
Alright, so. No, but with the armor on, you don't feel any change to yourself. Almost as if you are not the right component. You may be part of it, but you are not it. You're not him, pal. You're not that guy.
Poo. Oh well, it's cool though. I'll keep it. It's not going to do anything if I don't have the component anyway.
Are you sure you can move in that bee?
He can't, as he's in the chest piece. His feet are touching like the bottom of the chest piece, and his head doesn't reach the helmet. He's just in the chest piece like a cockpit.
Yep, keeping it. He's like struggling to try and move in it.
He looks at Ulrist as he begins to shrink back down to his normal size. Not really sure what to do here. We got the book. We killed the guy. And now P's messing with a piece of armor. Why are you messing with that armor?
Bring me the book, and then we can leave, okay?
I'm not letting this out of the bag.
Yeah, he's gonna go. Fine. And he takes off the armor. Place sucks anyway. Climbs out of it slowly.
Come on, let's go get paid.
Yeah. Can we grab a few more books on the way out, though? Those are probably worth something, and we don't even have to tell the guy.
Maybe it'd be better to bring something back that's gold to Jacques.
Do we have anything? Anything at all worth value? Besides these books?
You pay him to look the other way.
Not genuine. Just a genuine question.
You can check the study if you want.
You know what? I don't even care if I get paid anymore. This sucked. This really sucked. I don't even know if I want to dig anymore. And I love digging.
I am going to dig until my mind is empty.
I'm gonna dig and then craft some stuff.
Brother, we ain't talking about the same digging. Let's get out of here.
I'm with you.
Beatlehammer?
Is there anything else of value in this room that, like a golden pen or something?
Roll investigation.
It's the first decent roll I've made for investigation. That's a 13.
My God.
So, looking around the room, you see a diary. Opening it up. Day 1, all the other researchers are so mean to me.
Oh my God.
No, but actually, looking around, you don't see anything worth out here. But when you look into the desk that man was hunched over, you find that when you open up the drawer, that there's a list of notes, obviously written in that language, that swirling, flowing language you can't seem to understand. But there's also something else. A large hunk of some strange crystal. Next to it, a large, what looks like ball of nasty looking, almost organic, kind of looks like snakes just all wrapped up on each other into a ball.
He kind of picks it up and spaghetti in his hands. He's like, ooh. Does it look mildly valuable?
The gemstone definitely does. This spaghetti that you have in your hand looks just like maybe like dried organs almost. It looks unnatural.
What does it feel like to the touch?
It feels, like I said, kind of like a snake. It feels smooth, almost scaled. It feels like it could be soft if you sanded out all the rough edges.
After feeling it out for a little bit, he's going to reach over for the gemstone. Be like, This looks valuable.
Lifting it up and out of the drawer, you all notice as the now armor that has been nearly set how it usually would for a person, just strewn across the floor, thanks to Sir P. Diggus, that rune carving on the chest comes to life quite literally, and it slowly, all the pieces of the armor, it comes together.
Time to run.
Hello again, and thank you for joining us for another episode of the Silent Bard Tavern. As I mentioned earlier, this was the final episode in the dwarf arc, What Lies Below. Next time, we will be continuing with our main cast of Hannah, Chaff, and Arthur. And, as always, please, I cannot stress this enough, do not put your familiars' excrements in the trash. Thank you. See you next time.